How's it going, guys? This is Nathan in Beijing. I wanted to start this new series of introducing some good food and cultural attractions in Beijing for you guys to have some references and guidance when you travel to Beijing. This will be the first episode. We're going to Niujie, literal translation, the Ox Street, the epic center of the Muslim community, historical Muslim community in Beijing. We'll be covering some good food offerings in Niujie, such as Halal style barbecue and century-old pastry recipes. So let's go see it. All right, we're here. Just got here. This is the start of the street. On my left side, this is the first restaurant. It's called Yilan Li Yuan. I don't think it's the most famous one, but you already see people lining up here to get their traditional snacks, which includes the barbecue and then also the vermicellis. I'll show you guys more as we walk down the street. So the street is about a stretch of 1,300 feet, including restaurants, supermarkets, everything revolved around halal food. Okay, now the second shop is a tea shop. It's called Sunxi Craft. I don't know the historical background behind it. Apparently halal as well, and then they sell tea. All right, main courses starts right here. On the left side, this is a dessert store. They are founded in 1898, about 128 years ago. What they're serving right now is more modern, has the bubble tea and then also the ice cream and all that stuff. This is the first main restaurant aside from that first one. It's called Jinfang. It serves all types of traditional street food, halal snacks. Has the steamed buns, the beef pies, all sorts of meat pies. And it also has the barbecue, the seasonal barbecue as well. Okay, we'll go to the next. So today is a national holiday. It's the Labor Day holiday, third day of the holiday. The street appears to have a bigger crowd than normal. Many people lining up. So each of these small windows serves one type of snack. And it seems like every window has a long line. So right now we're outside the biggest halal grocery store on Niujie. Right outside the grocery store, there's the time-honored brand, the Xiushui Jie, which offers all types of snack food, includes cold dishes, barbecue, and then also all sorts of desserts too. We'll go in closer to the window to show you guys what they have. These are the cold dishes they offer here, all halal style. You can see chicken feet. Well, a lot of you guys probably don't like chicken feet, and all sorts of beef and chicken. This is water-boiled vermicelli with tripa. This is a certificate issued by the Ministry of Commerce of the country, giving Xiushui Jie the time-honored brand honor. It's also an intangible cultural heritage. As I walk to the middle of the street, you guys probably wonder why there are so many different restaurants that are serving the same type of food. So historically, Niujie is a Muslim community, the biggest Muslim community in Beijing. All types of snacks, they all gather here to showcase their brandings. And then over the years, this is what's left. Even though they serve the same type of food for the most part, but they slightly varies in terms of taste, in terms of flavor. Later, we'll go to one of them to taste the food and show you guys how it looks like, how it's cooked. And then we'll grab some dessert as well, some different types of food. So we're going into this grocery store. On the right side is the regular grocery store side. You'll You'll see food and normal commodity products, you know, all types of drinks, and not limited to halal. And then on the left side, these are the cultural snacks, all types of dry food that you typically see in the Muslim community, nuts and raisins. Dry fruit, dates, dried dates. What is that? It's coconut water and what is it? Plum juice. And in this section, we're entering the pastry section. These pastries, the way how they cook it is strictly halal. If you're halal only, you can come here to taste the pastries. So Beijing is very abundant in its pastry culture, but most of those pastries you find in the middle of the city, those are not halal. In terms of the grease that they use, might be lard, but here is strictly halal. Like meaning they could be using beef grease or chicken grease. 帮我来2块这个，是核桃的是吧？对。Okay. That's walnut pastry. 这是什么？是什么味道？干眼烧跟那钢笼，这传统的。哦，那你帮我拿2块这个吧，圆的这个。好，行 ，OK。当然要不要？哦，不用了，就那4块吧。对，好。We got actually any of the meat stuff. We got some pastries. On this side is some walnut pastries. This I forgot. Let me ask her really quick. 蛋月烧. Okay, so that probably has egg in it. It's a soft cheese, the Beijing style, halal style soft cheese. So we're gonna get one of those. Okay, which one are we gonna get? To get the that looks chocolate, right? No, yeah, it is chocolate. This is taro chocolate and strawberry, and some red beans. Oh, they have blueberry too, and also mocha. So should we just do original?
Yeah, original.
Okay, let's get an original. 帮我拿一个这个宫廷奶酪。打包吧。来，你要拍到他怎么付款啊什么的那些。出掌柜提醒，交易成功21元。Soft cheese. Okay, this is the soft cheese that we just got, the original one. Let's give it a taste. It's sweet. It has some nuts in it. Only 1 or 2. I don't see any more. Dairy flavor is really thick. It has stuffings in it. I think it's red dates. So the pastry itself is probably flour and wheat flour and egg. The stuffing is red date. Pretty tasty. Okay. Let me try the walnut. This is more of the dry style. Salty. You can definitely taste the walnut. Okay. I think I had enough for now. Let's go get some real food before we get back to the dessert. So we're in Jubaoyuan. This is the hot pot place in Niujie. We're going up the stairs. This is a very, very crowded restaurant. You normally have to line up to get your table. Okay, just do a really quick shot. 两位. The last store is also belong to Jubaoyuan, but it's their meat store. I don't know if they slaughter the animals in the back, but they definitely cut it up and serve the fresh meat in this store right here. We'll go into the store and take a look. So you see all the cut up meat. These are mostly, well, they're only lamb and beef. So I remember many years in the back, me and my friends, we came here to get the pre-skewered skewers for our barbecue hangout. And these are the prices by 500 grams. All different parts of the meat, different parts of the lamb, and different parts of the beef. And to make it very convenient for you, all the seasonings are ready, and you can just pick them right here. Also the slices too. They have the slices here for hot pot. You can even buy the charcoals here. Starting now, we're gonna start tasting some of these food. We're gonna start with the barbecue skewers. We'll buy from 3 different windows, starting with the Jubaoyuan. I'm gonna get 1 lamb skewer here, and then I'm gonna get some more down in that direction. I'll叫一个。要。This is a very decent size for 10 kuai. 10 kuai is about $1.50. Honestly, all the offering here in Niujie are pretty good. The guy behind me just said you can literally order with your eyes closed and they'll all taste good. So if it's just me coming here ordering for myself, I'll probably just get like 3 or 4 for myself from one place, regardless which one it is. But I wanted to show you guys what these ones are different. So I got only 1 from this first place, and then I'll walk down the street and get another 2. Okay, so it has cumin and then sesame and chili powders, salt too. It's my favorite. Another noticeable point here is the barbecue is not by charcoal. So I don't know if it's literally still barbecue anymore, because barbecue had to use charcoal. This is electrical. So their stove is electrical. All right, move to the next spot. Okay, I'll show you guys where to drop off these skewers. So these skewers are actually recyclable, and then on the sidewalk you see a lot of these steel boxes. You can put them into any of these steel boxes. It doesn't have to be the one that belongs to the restaurant right in front of it. Just drop it in, that's it. For some of these windows, you have to order on the side. For example, this particular one, you get the skewers on the right side, but you order from the left side. I'll show you guys. All right, so I got the receipt. Later at the window, they'll probably just ask me for the receipt, and I'll just hand in the receipt, and then it'll give me the stuff that I ordered, which I got another skewer, a lamb skewer. So we'll taste how this second one will taste like. You got? Sure, sure. This looks slightly bigger than the last one, huh? And then they give a lot more chili powder. So I hope it's not too spicy. Let's see. Oh, hot. This is, oh, it's so hot. You can't even talk. This is literally called the flavor of happiness. Makes you feel so good chewing it up. Juicy and flavorful. Well, I think 3 of these I'll get full. So this time we got something different. Instead of the skewer, we got the water-boiled tripa vermicelli. It's basically a convenient version of the hot pot. If you can't really go into the restaurant to eat a proper hot pot, this is some substitution, like a quick substitution. So what they do is they boil it. They boil everything in the water and then serve you in the exact same sauce that you would dip in a hot pot restaurant. So let's see what it is. Okay, so after a little bit of struggle of passing through the crowd, we finally found an empty space where we can stand and eat the vermicelli we just got. This is one of the downside of eating in Niujie. They don't have a sitting area for you to properly sit down and put the food on the table and eat. But I guess this is the price you gotta pay to eat these amazing snacks. So I asked the guy to put in some sesame sauce and hot sauce and cilantros. You can see the tripa. It looks very fresh. It's hot, careful. A mouthful of halal taste. It's very nice. So I started doing these food tours and free guidance. We actually have a workshop. The name is Sunxi Craft. At Sunxi Craft, we do help you to break down your 5 elements, to get to know your five elements construct. And then, so we do these personal consultations, either online or offline. If you happen to be in Beijing, you can schedule it on our website to come to our workshop. And then we'll help you to break down your 5 elements to let you know exactly if your energy too strong on a certain element or energy too weak in certain elements, or if you're balanced already. And then based off of these readings, we can help you to bespoke make your own wearable, such as a bracelet or a necklace.
that will help you to balance your element. So that's officially what we do. So if you bring your friends, make it a group of 4. I can throw in one of these food tours for free. For more details, please see in the description below. I will attach the website address and also a brief description of what we do. If you're interested, please go to our website, book the consultation, and we'll go from there. Okay, this is the last one for the day. Let's give it a try. It was too greasy. I can't help it. I got a Coke. I think out of the 3, this is the least greasy one. A little bit dry. But still very good. The wait was the longest though. It took us about 15 minutes to get it. Okay, we got concluded for the day. I had 3 skewers and then 1 water-boiled tripa vermicelli. That's a lot of food already. I'm going into a food coma, so I gotta take a break. Stay tuned for our next episode. We're going to Xiushui Jie B1-238. That's another heritage spot in the city. But before we end it, let's see the other side of the street. So Niujie obviously has 2 sides of the street. We only covered about 1 side of the street. The other side is full of local small restaurant. Not so much of the big brands, but they also taste good too. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have enough time to cover all of them. But like I said, if you're interested in doing Sunxi Craft's workshops, I can throw in this food tour for you guys for free. I'll take you guys here to taste these small restaurants. We can explore it together. All right, stay tuned. Bye guys.